And UNS trailing by 3 points. And Chavez still serving 16-13. And Chavez pushes to Palaez. Good coverage from Olaguer. And that time, too much adjustment coming from Palaez. It's just a 2-point game. Good stretch from Berayo. Tulabot, not the strongest, but enough power to get that through the hands of Mendoza. And later action as well coming from Palaez on that floor defense. Can NUNS equalize? 15 serving 16. And a rotational error called on UST. So 16 all. Good pass from Pepito. Palaez. Good reaction coming from Obera. Chance to convert. Mendoza on the big quick attack. But you have to mention Sanchez again with a balanced playmaking so far, keeping UST's offense unpredictable. Good pass from Berayo. Cruz won't score yet. Berayo from the back row. Palaez was there. Rubin blocked. Rubin will try again. This time more power, but coverage still there. A touch violation called on Tulabot. She anticipated that 1-2 play of Sanchez, just too aggressive on that net defense, talking about Tulabot. And UNS trailing by 2 points, 16-18. Final timeout for Coach Di Maculangan. Guy Soto, the rest of the family present supporting Erin Soto. Rubin. Chance ball. block that time. The chase from Olagel. Rubin will try again. And NUNS won't save that rally. You see Mardi Tayag. You saw Mardi Tayag earlier coming off the bench. Good pass. Tayag. Good reaction from Chavez. Rubin. Dug by Berayo. And Cruz finally will score one. They will need more middle activation here. Talking about NUNS, because defense has been so good on the side of UST. Perfect pass from Petito. 1-2 won't work for Sanchez. Chance to convert. Obera. Blocked by Mendoza. What a game coming from Mendoza. Did not play at all in their previous match, talking about Mendoza. As she goes to the bench for Riza Abayon, who will serve and sweep for UST. 20 serving 17. Berayo swings and scores. Going all power that time. CC Samantha Koha back on the court for Ella Cruz. Koha had a couple of aces earlier off the bench. Started that run that NUNS needed, and they replicate that. Rubin, Berayo, good transition. 1-2 will work for gold. But you can see the determination of UST to keep that one alive. Just a 1-point game now. Timeout, UST. Close match here in the tail end of set number 3. Again, both teams, one set apiece. Good dig from Koha. 1-2 that time won't work for gold. Good defense from Berayo. Chance ball, UST. Good set. That point will go to NUNS. That touched the fingertips of Silvestre. Ooh. Unlikely error for Samantha Koha. She apologizes on that one. 2-point lead for UST. 21, serving 20. Ooh. That was sailing out, but Palaez still trying to take that one. So point for NUNS. 21 all. That could have been an NUNS point already with a solid denial from Obera. But a net touch violation is called on NUNS. So UST up by a point. High pressure moments here for both teams. Berayo equalizes 22 all. Bam Berayo has been the heart and soul here. And set number 3 for NUNS. Strong serve, but UST able to give chance ball. Chance to score. And Palaez will get through the hands of Obera. We have Taj Teves, who started in this match, coming off the bench right now to serve. And Mendoza back in the front row for UST. This is a good rotation for them. Unfortunately, service error. (23) all, race to 2. Agustin up to serve for NUNS. Goal to the middle. Straight to Pepito. No blockers. But good defense from NUNS. Ubera! Caught Sanchez out of position. Sanchez is down on the floor right now, being attended by the medical staff. Timeout, UST. Coach Kung Fu calling the timeout just to regroup. Sanchez is okay. And UNS at set point. Rayo with a big chance to finish. Tayag. Ayag again. Rubin was there at zone 1. Palaez, strong but not enough. But that will do for Mendoza. Mendoza extending the set. CC Santos will come in for Sanchez. Goal to Obera. Obera has been a spark plug off the bench. Again, she's coming off the bench here in set number 3. Delivered enough points to support Bamberaya's scoring. Sanchez back on the court for Santos. And UNS at set point. That will be out for Slash Obera. 25 all. Nicole Palaez serving for UST. Targeting the Roja there. Middle. That will sail out for Cruz. So first set point for UST. Back-to-back errors for NUNS will give UST the third set. What an effort coming from UST. But great exchanges all throughout. But it was the untimely errors for NUNS breaking their own momentum. 27-25 for the final score. UST up. (27-25) to secure set number 3 for the Junior Golden Tigresses, faring better in all departments. 15 attack points, 4 kill blocks, no aces for UST. Meanwhile, 1 for NUNS, and UST committing more errors. Meanwhile, NUS only 8 errors, but it was the crucial mistakes coming from NUNS, especially in the tail end. In set number 3, we've got the same leading scorers for both teams. 16 for Rubin, 17 for Berayo. Both players has been leading the way all throughout. But Rubin getting more help from Palaez, Mendoza, Silvestre, and Chavez. Let's see if UST could finish this one, or can NUNS extend this into a 5th set. 4th set on the way. Now, just to remind everyone, the first meeting of UST and NUNS in round 1, it was NU prevailing in 4 sets. UST does not only want to get back on NUNS, but they want to go back to the winning column. That will be out. Back-to-back points for NUNS to start things off here in set number 4. And a very early timeout for UST. Now, Coach Kung Fu just want to get the girls back on the game here. Early timeout. But NUNS will take advantage of that attack error. 3 to love. Great block from Agustin. And Chavez will score. Some help from the net that time. Laag started in this match. Will come off the bench here in set number 4. Clock set to Berayo. Good anticipation from Chavez. Rubin with a sharp cross. Kim Rubin has been playing with high percentage in this match. This is already a bounce back game for Kim Rubin after only scoring 7 points against FEU in their previous match. Obera wanted to go for a soft touch, disrupting her own timing there. Three all. First deadlock of the set. Service error coming from Sanchez. Good pass from Rubin, blocked by Agustin. Reverses to Chavez. Alaez blocked by Agustin. Perfect timing, perfect pressing of the hands. UNS up by 2 points, 5 serving 3. Sanchez, good set, but good reaction coming from Gold. Gold goes back to Tayag, to Tulabot rather. Tulabot back on the court as a starter. Labot with the first ball. She goes for the swing. Blockers were there. Gold reverses to Obera. The decision from Gold to set up Obera. Late blocks coming from UST. Well, this is a good start for NUNS. After their slow starts in sets 2 and 3. Sanchez pushes to Rubin. Rubin has been explosive all throughout. Obera not comfortable with that. Just an easy over. But UST not quick enough to react on that chance ball. Palaez slowed down by the block. Gold reverses again to Obera. And she will score again. Higher energy and intensity here on the side of NUNS. And right now it's UST playing catch up. 9 serving 4. Rotational violation called on UST. It's not gonna help them out here. There you go. The rotation has been clarified. Sanchez on lag, not connecting. This has been a dominant start for NUNS. 11-4. Now you've got Silvestre back on the court for Laag. That's going to be out for Agustin. Long huddle there for UST as they try to talk things out. Trailing by 6 points as Silvestre goes to serve for UST. Palaez closing down slash Obera. Good read coming from Palaez. Cruz dug by Rubin. Off speed won't work for Chavez. Obera this time getting a point against Palaez. Coach Kung Fu again giving some quick feedbacks, instructions for them to adjust. So they still trail by 6 points. Ooh, good dig coming from the Rayo, but no second touch for NUNS. Double substitution here. Tanchan being in. Forman Chavez. Meanwhile, you've got Anisa Santos for Yan Sanchez. Santos will play as an attacker. Tall front row for UST. Good reaction from Gold. Santos will be called net violation. 3 point for NUNS. 13 serving 7. This has all been an NUNS set. Still no runs for UST. Bing to Palaez. Straight to the hands of Cruz, who says no entry. More teaching moments here between Coach Kung Fu and Nicole Palaez. Tanchan Bing, one hand set to Mendoza. Blockers were there. Coach Kung Fu has seen enough. Timeout, UST. Dominant set so far for NUNS. 15 serving 7. Palaez through the hands, but defense was there. At that time, no coverage for NUNS as Santos and Mendoza getting a kill block. That's what Coach Kung Fu wants in this rotation. Taller players, higher hands. Gold to Berayo, forcing her to drop that time. And a bullet coming from Kim Rubin. A mini run here for UST. So NUNS will call time. UST is still trailing by 6 points. Out of system here for NUNS. So they give away a chance ball. But good target for Berayo. Berayo will try. She will score, challenging the hands of Mendoza and Santos. Berayo playing with so much grit here. Despite losing the past two sets, and UNS looking confident here in set number 4. Agustin mishandles that second touch. 10th point for UST. But still a 6-point lead for NUNS. Santos 1-2. And a net touch violation on Agustin. The big 1-2 play from Santos. So big coming from Chavez. Rubin denied. Silvestre, soft touch won't work. Berayo struggles in that approach. And Santos taking advantage of that height and length. Seeing Berayo wasn't ready for that 1-2 play. Mendoza still serving for UST. Too wide that time. Good pass from Palaez. Rivera. That will be called out too wide. Could not take advantage of that open block. Many runs have been working for UST. Cutting down the lead to 4. 13 serving 17. Quick side out. That's what they needed. Talking about NUNS. That point courtesy of Agustin. Berayo serving. Santos fast low to Rubin. No one helping out Berayo on that floor defense. (14) serving 18. Target for Tulabot. Zone 1 has been open for UST. Marditayag in for Agustin. Stable pass from Pepito. And Palaez powers through. Silvestre up to serve for UST. Labot going through the hands of Mint Chavez. Important points here for NUNS. 5 points away and extending this into a fifth set. And Chavez sets up Palaez too wide. Wanting to go above the blockers that time, but Palaez could not get that ball in. 6-point lead for NUNS. 21 serving 15. Labot safe on that over. And Palaez finds the corner pocket. Good adjustment coming from Nicole Palaez. A lot of fights still here coming from the junior Golden Tigresses. Overpass. No, but Gold knew exactly what to do. No sense of urgency on the side of UST. Missed opportunity there. And NS 3 points away. One hand save from Mendoza. Pala is dug by Berayo. Berayo swings, pulls. UST that time. No whistle yet. UST wanting to call for a timeout, but they're out of timeouts already in the set. Ooh. 3 point for UST. They can't afford to make exchanges here. They need to make a run, talking about the junior Golden Tigresses. Chance ball. But UST also giving away a chance ball. Middle, activation, will work. Cruz tallies a point here in set number 4. More substitution for UST. Kim Rubin will go to the bench as you see Riza Abayon on the court. She gets blocked. And that's it. NUNS getting set number 4 and able to extend this one into a fifth set, 25-17 for the final score here in set number 4. We've got set 5 when we return. Set 4 stats on your screens. 25-17 for the final score. NUNS faring better in the attack and blocking department, but it was the kill blocks that allowed them to slow down the offense of UST. 6 kill blocks in set number 4 against only the 2 of UST. And UNS also having less errors. They only have 5 against the 7 of UST. Overall, a better performance for NUNS. Bamberayo continues to be the leading scorer at 20 points. Meanwhile, Kim Rubin, 21 points already for that girl on your screens. Both players have been the most consistent so far in terms of scoring. So we can expect both players to also go all out here at set number 5. NUNS winning set number 1, but UST able to recompose and find their momentum in sets 2 and 3. But NUNS elevating their performance in set number 4. So we will resolve things here in set number 5. We've got Chavez, Palaez, Silvestre, Mendoza, Pepito to start for UST here in the 5th set. Meanwhile, for NUNS, you've got Gold, Doroja, Berayo, Agustin, Opera, and Tulabot. Doroja with a dig. Berayo, dug by Palaez. Rubin, won't score yet. Obera, pulling the block. Off speed for Rubin. Obera again. And that time, she will be blocked. Rubin and Mendoza committing there to slash Obera to close her down. First point, UST. Berayo blocked by Menchavez. Obera in between, but Pelaez was there. Good reaction coming from Gold. Good save from Mendoza. Bamberayo finally in between Mendoza and Menchavez. This is also a game of endurance. All players trying to catch their breath here. Sanchez, that will be lifting for Mendoza. Too low of a set coming from Sanchez. We've got Anisa Santos on the court for Lian Sanchez. A change of setter for UST. A service ace for Bamberayo to get a 2-point lead here in the start of set number 5. Three serving 1. And UNS wanting a strong start. Another out of system. They give away a chance ball. Tulabot will score off the hands of Menchavez. Timeout, UST. Camberayo still on the service line for NUNS. Again, NUNS wants to stay undefeated here in round 2. Their only loss so far is against Adamson from round 1. And Chavez, dogged by Doroja. Tulabot wanted to change the tempo but too short that time. UST will take that 3 point. UST wants to go back to the winning column after losing to FEU in their previous game. Last touch there on Anisa Santos on the floor defense. So point will go to NUNS. Overpass. And Tulabot taking that regalo and putting it down. Challenging the taller Anisa Santos. Santos pushes to Palaez. Blocked by Slash Obera. Solid denial coming from Obera. Second and final timeout for UST. Seven serving 2. Palaez again denied. Palaez has been fully guarded here in set number 5. They know that Palaez has been the go-to aside from Kim Rubin, and Kim Rubin is currently in the back row as we switch sides. A good start, a strong start rather, for NUNS with a 6-point lead. 8-2. Pressure on the side of UST. Meanwhile, confidence is high on the side of NUNS. You've got Riza Abayon on the court for Nicole Palaez. So you've got Santos and Abayon off the bench in the set for UST. Combination play won't work. Berayo with a dig. Abayon was under the ball on that hit. Lian Sanchez back on the court for Anisa Santos. Coach Kung Fu has been trying to find the right mix of players here in set number 5. Still no answers. Sanchez reverses. And that will be out. Foreman Chavez. We need to find a way to get a side out. No more timeouts for UST. Kim Rubin still in the back row. And an 8-point lead for NUNS. 10 serving 2. Bayon. Slow down. Chance ball. Can UST capitalize? Combination play. Well read by NUNS. Riza will finally get the point. Much needed on the side of UST, who has struggled here on the start. Service ace for Mendoza. Back-to-back points for UST. They will need a run here. And they will need a lot of consistency to close the 6-point gap. Good pass from Bamberayo. Ubera. Going down the line. Tim Rubin not ready that time. Ubera and Gold coming off the bench in this match. It has been big contributors. That will be called out for Riza. And that cues Coach Kung Fu to put back Nicole Palaez. As NUNS 3 points away and winning this match. After struggling in sets 2 and 3, could they get this win? Talking about NUNS. Straight to the net. Chance for UST to find the rhythm. Bump set to Tulabot. Good dig from Chavez. Palaez powers through. A lot of fight here shown on the side of UST. Timeout, NUNS. Ricardo Maculangan wanting to stop the momentum of UST despite their 6-point lead. And the girls respond well. Not yet. Miscue between Doroha and Tulabot. Slowly but surely, UST trimming down the lead. And UNS inching closer in the end line. UST can't stop now. Tulabot up to serve. Sanchez bump sets to Palaez. Slowed down by the block of Cruz. Chance ball, UST. Good drop, but Tagdoroha with a better read. Combination play. Cruz working hard on that net defense. And Berayo runs out of gas in that rally. Straight to the net. But they have enough cushion here for UST. Not enough room for errors anymore. 8 serving 13. Good set. And Berayo finds the corner pocket open and puts NUNS at match point with 6 match points on their hand. Talking about NUNS. Samantha Koha back on the court to serve. And that's it for NUNS. After winning set number 1, UST able to find their rhythm. Team effort shown in sets 2 and 3 for UST, but NUNS not giving up, recomposing, regrouping, winning set 4 and able to extend it into a 5th set. They had an opportunity and they took control of that opportunity here in set number 5. Have to mention players coming off the bench that became spark plugs. You've got Gold and Obera. Great playmaking from Gold as you see the girls. Some celebrations and congratulations on the net. Still a good fight coming from UST. A better all-around performance from their loss against FEU, but right now UST with back-to-back losses. Meanwhile, NUNS stays undefeated here in round 2. Lot of players stepping up, but Bamberayo has been the most consistent all throughout, rallying her team. Second best scoring game here for Bamberayo. 24 points of 20 attacks, 3 blocks, and 1 ace. And that's it for our quadruple header today. Adamson, De La Salle, Santiago, Zubel, UPIS, and NUNS winning today. Meanwhile, we've got more volleyball action on December 1, Monday here in Paco Arena. You've got Adamson versus UPIS. In the first game, FEU versus De La Salle Santiago Zubel at 11 a.m. And in the afternoon, you've got NUNS and Ateneo going head-to-head at 1 p.m. And for the final game on December 1, you've got UST versus UE at 3 p.m. NUNS equalizes with Adamson at 12 and 1 on top of the standings. This has been Ayel Estranero saying thank you very much for watching UAP Season 88 Girls Volleyball.